Boom Beach is a combat strategy game where you take your force from one island to others fighting enemies. You can play with other players, raid their bases and enjoy the spoils of war. There are boss enemies and lots of treasure to be earned. The game is free to download.
Gear up for battle.
Rival Knights takes you back to the medieval age where you play a knight and joust your way to victory. With great graphics and all the right elements, including the horses and customization options. Even the physics of the game is pretty good, and playing against other players makes it all the more fun.
Will you be the last knight standing?
FIFA 15 indefinitely makes it to our list. Choose your favorite team and get into the action. We recommend connecting a gamepad to truly enjoy the game, but the touch controls aren't all that bad. The best part about FIFA 15, it's free to download. And if we lay emphasis on graphics and game design, then you must check out Badland. In this beautiful setting of the jungle and the marshes, side-scroll your way through the puzzles and obstacles to make it across in a given time. It's free, it's addictive, and it's easy to play, which is why millions love the game. And one game that caught everyone's attention this year was QuizUp, a simple trivia game that allows you to challenge other players in a quiz, rank up to move up the boards, and choose from hundreds of categories. And the options are plenty. You can play with your friends and even suggest your own questions to add to the database. This one is also free. From getting a taxi to managing your schedule, productivity and utilities still rock our list of apps of the year. So here are some apps that you could truly appreciate for simplifying your life. Uber has been in the news for all the wrong reasons, but at the end of the day, it's a great app that gets you access to public transport without any hassle. Open the app and book the nearest cab. It will show the expected time of arrival and the estimated fare. The experience is seamless, and it will also connect to your credit card for a cashless transaction. Any.Do is one of the best to-do applications in the market. Its interface is simple and actually very intuitive. It will allow you to set your day with a few key presses and also has the functionality to work with other apps to schedule phone calls or even line up a meeting. You can even book an Uber through this. Swipe to finish tasks, get location-based reminders, and even maintain your calendar. It's free to use and we highly recommend it. Anything in excess can become a problem, and the same goes for smartphone usage. You can get addicted and spend hours on your smartphone, and actually it will take away from the good things in life, which is why we've got OffTime on our list. OffTime is an unusual app considering its motive. The idea is to give you some more free time from your smartphone. So OffTime will track your usage and tell you which apps you use the most. And when in OffTime mode, it will respond to messages and calls so that you are not disturbed. Download it just to get an insight about your usage, and we are sure that you will get hooked. On the console side of things, there were quite a few titles that impressed us on these new generation consoles, from regular blockbusters like Call of Duty to new ones like Titanfall and Sunset Overdrive. Here's a pick of the best console games of the year.
Democracy, democracy.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the latest in the series and is even bigger than many Hollywood blockbusters.
And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy?
They have roped in Kevin Spacey to play the bad guy. And just like any other Call of Duty, the action is unbelievably good. You can also jump and move around faster with a new exoskeleton and choose different vehicles or rides to enhance your experience. Sunset Overdrive is a humorous take on other first-person shooters. The game is set in the future when mutants have taken over the world and you're battling them out with your crazy maneuvers. The game focuses on agile combat, which allows you to run walls, zip line, parkour, and even do some acrobatics. The game is available only on Xbox One. Titanfall is another big title that broke records this year. and is one of the most fast-paced first-person shooters that we have ever played. There's a limited arsenal of guns, but the large maps are well designed and very well detailed. You also play along your Titan, which is deployed every few minutes for support. Mount and take on other Titans in the battlefield. If you like first-person shooters, then you must check this out.